what I was going for.
Rebel with a cause.
So, someone pointed out on, like, after we were done talking just now, the thing for kids, like the next generation of the kids, are like, oh yeah, I remember when this VR. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be kids growing up with VR.
Possibly.
Like, I remember when I had to put a fucking headset on. It's like,
Or driving.
Yeah, that's true. Driving. I think driving's gonna be around for a long time though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be less
There's
important.
a difference though between that there's the only option is to drive yourself, and it's a luxury to drive yourself.
Yeah.
I think driving will absolutely become optional.
Well, that was what was it? iRobot, right?
Yeah.
Will Smith drove his car. He actually physically drove.
Fuck you! I'm taking the wheel.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm driving.
Robot arm and all.
Yeah.
See, he hated the robots, but he was part of
That's what. Yeah. It was a little bit of a Ghost in the Shell there.
Fun fact, you know, who did the voice of Sonny the Robot in that movie?
Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk.
He loves being
He's
robots.
done a lot of voices too.
A lot of voices.
Done a lot of voice work.
The dude is
Really good at
very, very talented when it comes to the voice acting.
I honestly like one of the. I guess like when you hit like AAA actor, that's the go-to. Like stick him in a DreamWorks film, stick him in a like John C. Reilly and Wreck-It Ralph. To me they're like, let's just pull from the top comedy. Oh, John C. Reilly, he's good. But like Alan Tudyk is like a guy who, to me, like he's been in a million things, but like he's not like a Tom Cruise name. You know what I mean? Like he has two completely separate successful careers in voice acting and acting. You know what I mean? Like usually somebody does one or the other. They're like 90% voice actor and they'll also appear in stuff, or vice versa. Or like, oh, they're so famous, sure, let's throw them in the voice. Like he does tons and tons of like low key voice acting. You know, stuff that's not
like
huge.
video games and stuff.
Yeah. Not Star Wars. Rogue One.
Can you name another actor that crosses over to voice actor that doesn't use their own voice? Like he doesn't, when he does a voice role, he doesn't sound like Alan Tudyk.
Yeah, that's true.
I do like. I was looking through his credits recently, and in Frozen, he was the Duke of Weaselton or Wesselton, and then in Zootopia, he played Duke Weaselton. That was his character name, which was kind of funny. Yeah.
Interesting.
So both done by Disney Animation. So it's kind of funny though. I was like, oh, that's a clever little piece of trivia.
Disney's very self-referential and like, especially the Pixar stuff. I mean,
so is Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
You play one of their games.
Yeah. There was even a thing in like Zootopia when like the weasel is selling DVDs, and at one point he's like, "We got DVDs that aren't even out yet," and they're also like bootleg and stuff, but it's all stuff that they're working on.
Oh, really?
And like it's just like weird versions.
That's funny.
Like, it was like Frozen 2.
Also,
and
Zootopia,
shit.
Great film.
It's really good.
It is a really
funny.
It was on. It was on
It's
Netflix.
really
for a long
funny.
Time. I don't know if it's still there.
I think it is, but I watch out with my nephews. This is one of those just like, I'd never seen this. This is a kid's film. Oh, this isn't a kid's film. This is awesome. This is a great movie.
It was really good.
How many of these we got left?
Well, you got a box.
Where'd they go?
Yeah, okay.
There's a rattle over there. Are you gonna try to do a bunch?
Got a whole box.
No. I was thinking we can do a thing here. What's like curling? We could do curling.
You want curl?
Look,
Jeremy,
watch.
get it.
Like for the middle. There we go. It's. They gotta
So that's just making it slide less. I'm just smudging.
You gotta get the closest to the center.
Oh, you
One
fucked
of
yourself.
them.
God.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
There we go.
Maybe I'll try a little bit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, I can't really get closer with you in there.
Well, that's the point.
I'm even gonna move these so that the camera can see them.
Awful.
Oh, see?
Awful.
Oh, and then Ryan knocked
Chain
himself out.
reaction.
Oh! That's a curl right there.
Wow.
Look at that. That's dead center of that
That's pretty
awful,
good.
Dead
terrible
on.
logo.
I can't even. I'm not even gonna go again.
There you go.
Damn, dude. I learned it from you,
You know-
Ryan.
You know what other movie was on
You watched a movie?
was on
Well, you
Netflix
didn't say you watched
that I
it.
haven't. No, I did watch it. But
Okay.
It was the new Jungle Book film.
I haven't seen it yet.
No, not good.
I wasn't
like
feeling
it?
it.
I
I
don't
wasn't
like it?
feeling
Couldn't imagine
You know,
it would be.
like I watched the cartoon Jungle Book film a bunch,
Yeah.
right? It was a lot darker.
Yeah.
There's a
that's
lot
not
of just
surprising.
like, oh, you know what? I'm just murder you. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Jungle's fierce.
It's the real jungle
Yeah.
And then like they kept almost
of New Jersey.
doing songs in it. Like they were singing Bare
Like they would
Necessities at
start
one
like,
point.
it's the no. Stop it.
Like literally, it was like they were singing Bare Necessities at one point, and like, but it was just kind of in the background, like it wasn't a scene of them.
Did you get
singing
one of the cakes?
Yeah. And then like,
do you even know why there were
whose
cakes?
cake is that?
It's January birthdays. I'm a January birthday motherfucker.
Yeah, he is a January birthday, and that is
I stole a cake.
There's just like 4 completely blank.
There is like 4 of them.
Jack
And to be fair, not only is Jack a January birthday, but he's the first.
That's true.
one.
Yeah, so
apparently
he
there's another January 3rd birthday though.
Yeah. There's
So,
a lot of people that work here.
Did you bring a
Also,
knife? They didn't have knives over there.
Also, Ashley Dillard,
open
January birthday. So if she wants to come over here,
It's true.
take some of her cake. This is
Well,
it.
she's not watching right now, so.
No, well, she fucking better not be. She better be editing. She's
here.
probably editing
Let's do this.
day 9 right
There
now.
goes sprinkles.
Dude, Ashley, solo. I will say our solo 7 days editor.
She is.
She's edited.
Does a
every
great
part.
job.
Look at that. Look at that sweet birthday message they have on there for
Oh,
January
look at
birthdays.
that.
Oh.
Well, they didn't want to offend anybody, so just leave it blank.
I
and then you
just
can-
washed my hands, so I'll say happy
icing them right now.
happy birthday.
He's got an icing thing, and he's
Who is
over
he?
there Devin.
He ain't icing this one.
Happy birthday.
You knew the D, you just couldn't say it though.
Yeah,
God
Jan.
damn, dude.
Air.
God damn.
January.
All right, let's see this.
There.
Let's show this beautiful reveal. Hang on.
Much better. I just did wash my hands.
Sure you did.
Oh, gorgeous
See there?
message.
I
right
was
there.
Happy birthday, January.
Not like we're gonna do
yeah.
anything. We're just gonna catch it, and it's gonna
No,
cover
I
our
know,
hands.
I know, but
I
we'll do
was,
better than Gavin.
Speaking of washing
Jack,
your
there
hands,
you go.
I was startled by a soap dispenser before this.
How so?
Because I, went to the bathroom
What an
and,
unusual cut you've
and
done
I
there.
didn't realize that they had.
I'm gonna take a corner.
It is now a like automatic one. Like didn't realize that, and so I went over and like I was washing my hands, and I wasn't really looking, and I went like this to hit the. I went to push
ruined that
the
piece.
plunger and get the soap, and as I reached over, there was no plunger, and then it
just
as
shit
far
on
as I
your
knew,
hand.
it growled at me, right? Because I just reached over and went, and, like it startled the shit out of me. I was just expecting a push and get soap, and I didn't get it. Michael, you want cake?
No, I'm good.
That will fit into your personal training.
I just
right
don't.
there.
It's fine. I would. I just don't like cake, really.
You
Oh,
like
really?
cake?
I don't really eat that many sweets.
Not bad
It's
cake.
fine.
Yeah, I'm not a-
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not a
it
sweet
looks
guy
good,
either.
but I'm starving for lunch.
If that
and
was
I
like a
definitely-
loaf of bread covered in cheese icing,
Right,
I'd eat
I
the
would
fuck
suck
out
that
of it.
down right
Yeah.
now. I
Oh,
definitely
God.
want some
Don't tempt
meat
me.
and cheese right now, but it
Meat and
smells
cheese
delicious.
Is where I'm at.
Actually, not bad.
See, clearly
Oh, is
Ryan's
it
not
filled
that-
with sprinkles, or was that on the outside?
No, that's just the
Yeah,
outside.
oh,
I'm
okay.
not, I don't
See,
really
Ryan's
like.
not big of a sweet guy either. Look at him cutting all the
Somebody
frosting
was
off.
asking
Yeah,
me
you're
this
frosted.
the other day, since I'm from the East Coast, if I called sprinkles jimmies. I didn't, but I heard people that did that.
I
But
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
You know what they're
wasn't-
called in Australia?
Wasn't my thing.
Sprinkles.
They're called hundreds and thousands.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's like so many words.
No, definitely Jimmy's.
Was
I
it
don't know.
Jimmy's instead of sprinkles, or was it like either or?
I always just heard Jimmy's. But
Interesting.
I mean, it definitely heard sprinkles. Like people would say
See,
sprinkles.
I'm the other way.
But like it was mostly Jimmy's. I mean, there was even an ice cream made by Brigham's, which I don't know if that's just an East Coast.
Never
thing.
heard
I
of
guess-
it,
I
but
guess
sure.
it is. Yeah, just northeast. thing.
Sounds like it.
Ice cream company called Brigham's, and they made an ice cream called just Jimmy's. And there was ice cream with Jimmy's in it.
Huh.
Like and
Yeah,
ice
it was
cream with
more of
just
like I
Jimmy's.
grew up. It was always sprinkles, and I'm like, I know those people are out.
what about Munchkins? You
What's-
call donut holes Munchkins?
No.
Well, I call them Munchkins
That was
because
like a
they're
brand.
called Munchkins at Dunkin' Donuts.
At Dunkin' Donuts,
That's
yeah.
the name of them. Is
What's
called
the
Munchkins.
What's the best birthday cake? Like, what's the best flavor birthday cake?
I
There's the correct answer.
like ice cream cake.
Birthday
That's
cake?
my preferred.
That's what
I like
would say
chocolate ice
that's
cream.
outside of your
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
one
yeah.
cake.
But that's
That's like saying cookie cake.
I mean,
It's
if
like,
I had to buy a cake and like actually eat it and love it, if you've ever had German chocolate cake,
Yeah.
those things,
Those are really good.
incredible.
the correct answer is confetti cake.
No,
That is
you
the
go to hell.
absolute best birthday cake. Confetti cake
did
is
Brian
awesome.
I said no. You go to hell.
I love confetti
See, like
cake.
since I don't eat cake, I kind of like all of it. Like if I'm gonna eat cake, there's not really one I won't eat.
not a bad
I don't
German
give a
chocolate's
shit.
They're all
great.
equally not
It's
great.
Spice
just
cake
like
is a good
if
cake.
I'm in the mood to be like, oh, sugar, then I'll just eat whatever.
You're committing some kind of cake hate crime here, Jack. What are you doing?
What with the slants?
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
all
just-
slanted.
they're all, and they're not like you started this new row and it's all different,
You can tell he's.
and then the slashes.
And then the slashes
extend.
are long.
you can
Yeah.
tell Ryan, not a dad.
No,
He doesn't
that's-
have that.
It's bothering me.
That first year birthday cake down.
It's bothering me. I want to just shore up the edges.
You know what? I'll go.
got
with?
Jimmy's
I'll
all
always
over
go with
the
a
edges.
what are they?
What are you doing?
Boston cream
I'm
cake.
getting cake for the
elaborate
fucking
layer
crew.
cream,
They
chocolate.
want cake.
I don't care.
Who
They're
wants
getting
cake?
cake.
He doesn't care if you want it.
Oh, we got like four.
You're gonna eat it.
They're really weirdly shaped. I'm gonna warn you now. They're like.
I hope you like
you're
slanted
getting,
cake.
You're getting a fucking rhombus of cake.
What's cake? Yeah, you gotta eat with your hands. Here's a big ass corner piece for somebody.
Don't mind Jack's fingers all over it. He did wash.
I wash my hands. Specifically, I was like, I'm gonna touch it, so I'm gonna wash my hands beforehand. I haven't touched it since I've started
There may be
eating.
some Jack beard in there too.
What?
I mean,
You think I didn't rub my face on it?
You were good. You were good.
I don't have. Have you seen those beard hairnets that people have to wear?
No.
They go to Costco. Like any of the guys working like the food areas, they have to have like a beard hairnet.
That makes sense. I would be more worried about beard hair than head hair.
Here's the thing: if I went in and saw someone working who didn't have one on, I really wouldn't notice. But when I see someone with one on, I go, "Well, that's
good."
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you thought ahead. That makes sense.
It's like if I saw a person without wearing a beard net, I'd be like, "Oh well, whatever."
Any more? Any more takers? Going once? Going twice?
Come on.
I'm taking it back here.
Cake.
I'm gonna feed it to someone, whether you like
Someone's
it or
gonna eat
not.
this fucking cake.
You're
There
gonna
we go.
eat it or wear it. Ooh. Mike was fighting it. He didn't put his hand up when I went in there earlier.
Dude, you know what I got in my pocket right here? Not a sponsor on the last call, but
Fancy panties.
Oh,
couple
ladybugs.
ladybug MeUndies.
Are
Totally
they?
walked in front of that kid. That was unintentional that time.
you
I
did.
usually do it intentionally.
Now is that ladies MeUndies or is that dude?
I mean,
ladies,
to me, this is ladies or dudes that are like,
Well,
I don't care.
I can tell you those are ladies because there's no package cup right
Yeah,
there.
they
It's
don't have
flat
to-
in
yeah.
the front.
That's a flat front.
MeUndies has that nice like package pocket. Yeah.
I love my MeUndies.
There's no-
I wish they had a P slot. I wish you didn't
Nah, I'm
have to
good
pull
with
them
it.
down.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know?
It'd
Yeah.
be nice to have the option.
I'm one of
It's fine. You just
apparently
hook
I'm
them
one
under
of
your
the few
scrot
people
and
that
you go.
uses their underwear properly. So
Nah,
when they
you-
don't have the P slot,
you
it
just
makes
tuck
sense.
it
like I
under.
said, I like the option.
Yeah.
You just
I
tuck
won't
it
use
right
it
there in
every
the
time.
tank and you're good.
No, I'm the same way, Jack. I use the P slot. No, it's not there.
That's what they're made for. Yeah, then you have to like unbuckle and you have to like push down to get it.
Flip it out. You go like that.
Yeah, but you gotta like pull the waistband
Yeah.
under. It's a whole. We already went over this because
We did.
we're all
We've
doing
been
it.
over
We all
it.
acted
Early
out.
last calls.
Jeans aren't that bad, but Laser Team was the worst because the jeans you can like get your junk out and go, but Laser Team the zipper ended like here.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I'd have to like dig in it and then like yank my tiny wiener out, and it doesn't stretch that long. So then it'd be like
You gotta be hunched.
It would
it'd just be like pointing straight
it
up.
would be it'd be like out, but there was so much choke going on. It wasn't like a clean pee.
Oh,
you know what I
not
mean?
restrict the
It's
flow,
like peeing
yeah.
while someone's grabbing your wiener.
Nothing's worse than like when you're like peeing and then you like shift and all of a sudden it's like woo, like get that extra spray.
Yeah.
It's
It
like,
makes that
ah,
noise.
damn it! You gotta, all right, I gotta get the tissue or the toilet
There's
paper
the
out.
cleanup, yeah.
Clean that up.
This also why never ever put fucking carpet in your bathroom.
No, God.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
yes.
People do that.
Yeah, we know.
I've
When we were looking
worked
for
in their
houses,
homes.
we were looking for houses. And we
Rip
found
it
one.
out of
I
there.
was like, are you kidding me?
No,
That's
there's like
disgusting.
piss all over
Soaked
your
with
carpet.
urine.
Where'd
Yeah.
you find this?
In the kitchen.
Okay, I'm gonna take this out.
Where one not.
In someone's back.
We should probably take that cake back, too.
Well, I'm taking the cake back, right?
Jack, you
Jesus
should take that
Christ.
cake back.
right.
And try and explain to them why you murdered it like that.
And Drew.
It's a fucking straight line, Ryan. Look
Finger
at it
painting.
now.
I mean,
That's
it's
a
still got
clean
some.
line.
And then what's all these extra fucking notches in it? You serrated the cake.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
made it ugly, Jack.
It was a really good smelling cake.
It
That
smelled
smelled
great.
fantastic.
It smelled great. I want real food though. I didn't eat.
Me too.
I didn't eat
Let's
breakfast
go eat
this
it.
morning.
I didn't
I'm
either.
so
Let's go
hungry.
eat it right
Dude,
now.
Michael, we were in tune. I didn't have breakfast
Fuck
either.
this. Let's just leave.
Because just we won't
Where are
be here
those,
when
though?
he gets back.
I'm looking. They look pretty good. Maybe they're not ladies.
It.
Are they getting us lunch or are we getting lunch?
No, they're not getting a shit.
It's on us.
They're not getting anything. Nobody. Jeff's gone.
Yeah.
Jack's leaving.
Yeah.
Shit.
We should just fucking.
I mean,
We
who
should
would
just
know
go
this?
You know.
get lunch.
Not only that,
It's
you know
like
what's.
take a
You
walk.
know what? We're closed on Monday.
We are closed on Monday. No, I'm
a
well
long
aware.
weekend.
I'm
So let's
well
just
aware.
make it longer.
Let's just walk out.
I mean, nobody's gonna stop us.
It's true.
Remember, this is
achievement
throwing
hunter
back
fan
outside of last
favorites.
call. This is going back to off topic, but like, remember last week when Lindsay was like, "You're gonna film Minecraft," and we were like, "Nah." Did we film it?
Don't remember, did
No.
we? No.
Sure
Okay.
We shot it on Tuesday
Sure did.
Yes.
with Jeff.
Okay, good. As we intended.
Yeah, that was exactly because we were like, "No, not to be defined."
He's got a
but
can.
We'll wait for a better,
Jack found
better
something.
timing.
What can we do with this?
Jack
What
left
is
and
that?
found something.
Plasti Dip. That's where you spray on stuff and it adds like a plastic layer to it. What can we plasti
Oh, I-
dip?
What does
Need
that even
that.
mean? What do you mean?
You've never done that before?
It's like a veneer in it. Like a lot of veneer to it.
yeah.
Don't get on the table.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you do like a layer of it. Good thing you faced away.
Now it's just a white
Oh
mess.
yeah,
That's
we
a
have
good
a lighter.
fume.
Dude, no, I'm so used to that. I've been working on something that has spray paint on it. And like,
Oh my
cloud
God.
caught me.
That's worse than the silly string. That was pretty bad.
Can we Plasti Dip this thing?
Wait, let me read the directions.
Do we need this for anything?
Use adequate ventilation. Well,
We need this
Wide open.
No, I mean just the set. I think.
what?
This is fine. Let's
It's a
Plasti
bottle
Dip this
opener.
thing.
Fuck that. I'm out.
Ryan's out.
Just do it. Don't do it on the table.
I'm gonna pick it up and
Look,
do
we
it.
got a
Fine.
cardboard box
Yeah,
right down there.
Excellent. This
Perfect.
that's for
This
some,
is what the cake was for.
This is for some spraying right
There
here.
we go. So do that.
All right, now I'm on board
Why
with
do you
this.
want to do this?
I don't know.
Because don't get in my drink.
There we go. Let's Plasti Dip it. There we
Jack
go.
has said this, and he.
by the way,
feel
I
like,
normally do this when I like can't believe something, but right now it's just because there's a lot
I
of
feel
food.
like Jack said it, and he is trying his goddamnedest to live up
He's
to
really
it.
justified.
But he's really mentioned, like in the last couple of weeks, how he just goes ape shit on
Yeah.
Last Call, and
There we go. We'll see how that looks after.
he's just like,
Next last call, you can come back and watch and see how the Plasti Dip.
Sure. man,
Wow.
That is a
man,
powerful odor.
you will be waiting,
And
like
it's
hanging on
pacing.
edge.
Isn't Plasti Dip supposed to be like a clear coat?
No, you can have like black or white. You can do clear. I mean, like so. Like the time I've used
Hopefully
it,
this is white because that's what it looks like.
the time I've used it, we actually had tools that were like kind of shitty. We got like cheap ones, and we Plasti Dipped the handles to make it easier to grab.
Sure.
No, seriously, that's
No,
what it's used
I'm-
for.
Yeah,
yeah.
it makes sense. Most
Yeah.
of my tools
Michael,
have plastic.
I figure you would
you know,
would understand.
grippy handles.
Ryan lived
You
his
get
suburban.
some dikes.
His
Gotta make sure you can grip onto them.
Ryan lived
It's not
his
offensive. That's
suburban
what they're called.
highfalutin
Put your fingers
life.
in them.
Yeah, where we
No,
buy
no,
the
no, no.
Oh,
equally
yeah, that you
cheap
can do.
tools
Yeah.
that have
Yeah, that
already
you can do.
put plastic on them.
This is for cutting
got it.
these dikes.
Right.
I'll snip with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Scissors.
Well, that's scissors. They're different scissors, but sure. For cutting cable.
Oh. Gotcha.
Anyway,
right.
so we're gonna get food, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's some.
That's fucking
You want
disgusting.
some cake?
You want some plasti cake?
Ooh, plastic cake.
No.
Don't eat
God.
that. Don't eat that. That would be very bad for
We'll
you.
see what happens with that. Tune in next last call to figure out what's going on there. It
These undies feel great.
kind of yellow on the bottom there.